I work in aerospace manufacturing, quality inspection.
Cool.
The poor quality control I see daily has increased my flight anxiety. Has insider knowledge ever
Yes.
changed the way you use
My
a
wife
service?
was a pharmacist.
Oh, God.
The frequency, not Yvonne. Yvonne apparently never dispensed the wrong thing.
That sounds probably right.
But the frequency with which it would happen, and at a pseudo-union employer like Costco, the limited recourse that Yvonne, the manager, had to deal with people who dispensed the wrong medication was terrifying. And from everything she told me, Costco was relatively well run. But just like people would make mistakes, which is a life and death situation, and because they're like pseudo-union, like they're non-union, but they try to behave like a unionized employer would. They try to take care of people. It's very difficult to fire people. And so you'd have someone that just like makes mistakes, and you like to the point where she would want to just fire them and hire someone who doesn't make mistakes with people's medication, but that was not a lever she could pull. It's terrifying. And like, man, I mean, basically anything, if there's anything Yvonne and I have learned from running a business for the last 11 years almost at this point, it's that experts are just people. Whether it's lawyers or contractors or pharmacists or whatever. People are people, and people make mistakes. They're inattentive. They don't care. Even when they're trying really hard, sometimes they're just plain stupid. Sorry, you know, and it's nothing personal. I make mistakes. I don't know if Yvonne makes mistakes, but I do. You have to double check everything. Basically, I don't think I would take a pill at this point without like looking at it.
That's fair enough. I think my easiest and best example is there's like I don't remember exactly how the quote goes, but there's a quote that's something about like locksmiths and people that are into mechanical things prefer digital locks, and software engineers and software developers that are into software things prefer physical locks.
Yeah.
It's like the more you know about it, the more you
Axeman 1984 says,
flaws.
I used to hold doctors in high regard until I got to know some. It's basically that. Yeah.